Hello, water signs. Welcome to Time Wit T. I am T, and I'm here to bring you your weekly reading. Sorry, it's been a while. I wasn't ill, but I had a procedure, and it went left. And, yeah. So, I'm at about 95% though, so feeling a lot better. So here I is, okay? This is for water elements. We are in Scorpio season, so Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer. For the water elements, the deck is energized, so let's get it going, okay? Divine energy, divine source, divine truth. This is a general reading, collective reading for the water elements. All placements of water, so if you have water in your chart, you're welcome. Cross watchers are welcome. So let's go. Divine energy, divine source, divine truth. What do the water elements need to know? All praises to the Most High. All praises to divine mother, feminine energy, the portal creator of all that is. All praises. What do they need to know? Oracle message, overall energy. Ooh, the Empress. To strength. Y'all are in, y'all are very much focused on you. You are embracing and learning and creating yourself right now. And you're in your me season, loving self or learning to being very nurturing of self. You understand the strength it takes and you're willing to put in the time and effort. So you're in a beautiful season to the wheel. So lots of changes going on for you water elements right now. It makes sense because water elements are considered an emotional element. And tonight we are having a lunar eclipse in the Taurus constellation. And Taurus is very much mothering, very much about nurturing and being the caretaker of, and just very solid, loyal nature. Like a Taurus is not going to betray itself. It'll let others betray it and then finally, become the charging bull. But it is in the element of Scorpio, which is water. So y'all are going through this period of, to the lovers. So some of you are about to really stand up and be true to yourself. Some of you have defined love in the past one way, and now these changes are here, and you're coming into a season of understanding that, yeah, you're trying, you want something. To the Magician, you want something. You have come to the reality, good word, all praises. You've come to the reality that love is not what TV portrayed it to be. Love is not what church or religion said it was. Love is not defined by what you saw growing up. Love is internal. And you are understanding that it's time for you to be true to yourself, true self. And this is amazing. There's a bond out here that you believe in, where you may be married or you may be in a relationship and you partnered up, and you may have not had this awareness at that point, and it was a good thing to do at the time. It felt great, but as the signs started showing, or as you started to disconnect and disassociate yourself with that partnership, now you're coming into understanding about not cheating yourself, about what a wholesome, healthy love looks like. And I suspect fear is going to come out because fear may have, and circumstances may have kept you in the mindset of this person's not it, but they're okay. And you are genuinely a hopeless romantic and you believe in a big love. And you are working on your big love. You're coming into the reality of what you really want. To the sun. This is going to work out for you. To Temperance. Ooh. Yeah, things are shifting in your life and you're about to do like a complete flip. So it's not just something smooth and easy you're moving into. You are about to show up in a whole new way. People aren't going to understand your moves and why you are making the decisions you're making, but to you they make sense. To you it is your reality. It is your truth and you're moving into it. So wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Just waiting on a deck for you. Okay. All right, water elements. This is the tarot. Can I get some clarification on the Empress to the Strength to the Wheel? Can you clarify, divine? The Empress to Strength to the Wheel. Ooh. Oh, some of y'all, this has been a life's work. This has been a journey. Everything you've encountered in your life has brought you to this point. The disappointments, the toxicity, the wins, the losses has brought you to this point in your life, which is a huge milestone. We all hit this marker, but not everyone moves into it the way you are, water elements. It's a growth spurt and you're looking at the clock and you're like, you know, nothing is promised. Why am I playing with my time? It's time for me to really stop acting like I'm living the life I want and I'm with the person I want and actually be that. So where someone may say no one is perfect, there is a perfect person out there. You have decided for you. They're perfect for you. And you are sitting here assessing this and you're ready to take this, y'all ready to make a move. There's some action going on here, and you're all in for it. Okay. You're not even thinking about it. This isn't something you need to think about. You're feeling your way through this. You are feeling your way through this. 3 of Wands, 4 of Swords in reverse, the Sun in reverse, to the 5 of Cups in reverse. You are not even, there's no plan to be made. You know what you want. You know that you attract it. Some of you know who this person is, or situation. It could be a job. It could be a huge move, something, but you are not even contemplating. So that fear that you once had, that once caused you to be with people because of circumstance, you're not living there anymore. You're truly embracing your beautiful self, and you've come into your true self, and you're honoring your heart. You're honoring what you know you want for you, and this is beautiful. Will there be sadness? Will there be negative effects of this? Definitely. But that's because you were living in a false reality previously. Whereas now you understand what you deserve and you're going to get it. It's not being handed to you. You are literally stepping out and going to get it. You're taking it. Okay? The Lovers to the Magician to the Star. This is going to stop. I'm going to have to restart it. Okay. Clarifying the Lovers, to the Magician, to the Sun. All praises. OMG. So clarifying the Lovers, the Magician, and the Sun. Y'all want something. There's something you want. And it's going to change your whole life. It's going to confuse people. It's not within the societal norm what you're going for. It is completely, you have aligned it with yourself. You have determined it is your truth, your reality, and nothing else matters. And that's why this is going to have this positive result. It is going to work out. So people say nothing's perfect, or, you know, you can't have everything you want. Those are limiting beliefs. We are infinite, energetic beings, and you need to believe that. And this is saying that you've looked and pondered over your past, and that's why you're not in that space of planning and strategizing. You're in go mode. So it's time to move into go mode, because justice is here. There's something very karmic that you are clearing by really being in reality, not in the falseness. A lot of you, the Empress is so significant as being your first card. You struggled with your quirks. You struggled with your personality. You struggled with who you are to your core and being accepted. And now you've come into a point where you don't even know how to speak. It's like words are new. It's like thoughts are new. It's like there's sometimes I see a hesitation, like, am I really going to say that? Or what do I really want to say? Or, oh, I better not say that. Where I see someone thinking like they're not smart enough or they're not enough. And now you're coming into the truth of you're enough for those that are for you. And you are perfect just the way you are. And if someone rejects that, then you're just not for them. And it doesn't mean you're flawed or, you know, something's wrong with you. It means that that's just not a match. That is so brilliant. That's amazing. That's some healing. To the Ten of Cups. So y'all have cleared something. This is clearing something very karmic, and what you thought was the big happy family, what you thought was the overall life and picture, what you thought was the forever has completely shifted. And now you're looking at the design for your life, and your happily ever after looks nothing like what you've partnered with, what you're currently in, or what you've left. I see a separation coming. I just don't see that it's happened yet. I see that there may be a pause, and it's not because you're planning. It's just realizing you're still in this phase of awe, like, wow. Yeah, you have regret. You need to forgive yourself. You've really, you've created some bonds with people, places, and things, and they're going to feel like you're betraying them, but you're really just looking at what is real for you, what is reality, and it's an emotional connection, and you're going for it, and you're not trying to be in the position of hero or submissive or helper or circumstances. Look up the definition of circumstances. Some of you have gotten in situations that are completely circumstantial, financial, related to children, related to work, homelessness, emotional state, and now you're just over it. You're like, I'm going to be true to me. I'm not fulfilled. All praises. That's the word, not fulfilled. And you realize you can have it all, and you're about to go for it all. Here you are making a choice. You've been cheating yourself. You give. Some of you give, some of you take, but that's changed. And now you're coming to a point where you're just not willing to play with yourself. Like there wasn't an equal exchange going on because it was circumstantial. And some people are about to be left, like you're about to move on. Ooh, what's about to temperance, what's about to change for the water elements? Y'all's money. So moving into this reality, into this truth, you're about to financially, if you think you're comfortable, you're going to be very comfortable living in this reality, this truth. Some of you, it's about your family, uprooting your family, your children. If you're a single parent, you're about to be a single parent, you think, or you're moving into this newness, and you're being rewarded for that. You're being rewarded for really doing there is a right or wrong. So what's right? Justice is here. You're about to do what's right, and it's healthy, and you're being rewarded for that. Some of you, it's truth. You're sitting in this reality, this truth, and you're going to be fulfilled. The magician is here to the Nine of Cups. There's something in you that imagines your life a certain way. And you are correct. It should be that way. But the reason you haven't reached that ultimate height is because you have settled. It's because you didn't really know your worth. So when something close to what you wanted for overall showed up, or something was convenient, or something was submissive, you attached yourself to it because it was easy. And now, because you're releasing that, you're coming into emotional maturity where you may have been more emotionally stunted. Now you're coming into emotional maturity and you're understanding you can have it all. It's yours. So this is a welcomed reading. All right. Self-care. Movement. Yeah. It's time for you to, energy, when it's flowing, it's growing and creating. So it's time for you to run, walk, jog, do something, plan a vacation. Some of you are going to head out to go see someone or just do some self-care alone. Make an altar. This is a reminder of what you're working on and believe in. And strength training. I do strength training, and it is amazing. My body, it has transformed with strength training. And it helps clear your mind. So this is saying, get some exercise in relation to weights. Yeah, you are serious about this. People are not going to, you have submerged and you have veiled. And what else? Volatility. Yeah, it's time. This Taurus in Scorpio lunar tonight is really significant to the emotions and the nurturing and the strength and, dedication and all of that. Take full advantage of this energy. I'm usually more of a sun worshiper. I'm not worshiper, but that's just for lack of better. Not really into moon. Melanated people, the sun is their friend, is their nurturers. It helps us grow. So more of a sun person, but there's significant energy coming out of this eclipse tonight. New beginnings. When you step into this your truth, into this newness, you are about to be promoted to a leadership role that you didn't even know was available for you. Your life is going to be so positive. All things in moderation. Some of you being people that attach to circumstances, you move too quickly. And this is telling you, take it easy. This is going to work out. Use your intuition. You're completing a karmic cycle, manifesting. You want something. There's something y'all really want. And you're not going for the old that didn't serve you all the way. I'll have my burger all the way. You want your life all the way. Yeah, going through some healing. Self-discipline. Financial discipline. Your pride has been, you need to surrender your pride. Pride to surrender. It's time to surrender your pride. All right,